Alright, my fellow degenerates, today we're checking out the only subreddit where the most lovable husband resides. It's r/Adastra. More wolf husbands, damn it. What if you had sleep paralysis, but the demon looked like this? What are you gonna do? Well, I would do a number of things. Number one, I would muster the strength to take off my boxers, and number two, to make a effort of spreading my legs apart. Hope for the best that he's homophobic and he would leave me the hell alone. Nah, who am I kidding? He'll probably go for it. You can't look too much like a top without at least trying out a bottom, if you know what I mean.
Hello, are you hungry? Are you looking for the best snack ever? Then try Kellogg's Eggo, thick and fluffy, Belgian style. Now comes with the flavor of lavender, sexual tension, and muscle guts. Remember, if the waffles you're eating isn't making you feel like you're depressed, horny, and pretty much in the same kind of lonesome and self-loathing, that's probably not ours.
This one sparks joy. Amicus. This one does not spark joy. An asshole. So as I was scrolling through this subreddit for content, I have encountered some posts that are kind of sympathetic to Alexios, and I have to wonder, why didn't he commit actual war crimes, one of which nearly killed us? Okay, one of those actions nearly killed the main character that we were playing, and actually two of those actions nearly killed Cassius, you know, the person that Alexios seemed to care more about. And he's such a conceited a-hole, you know, like he's acting all this very nice, very chagrin crap. He's like double facing everything that you're saying, and I hated that. Alexios fans, Alexios problems. Kerschmack! He's a hot twink. No, he's not. And that's not me being biased because I am not into twinks, okay? I've seen more attractive twinks than Alexios, okay? Cassius is and will always be a more hotter twink than Alexios. And that's just me being generous. I freaking hate Cassius myself, but I can tell you that Cassius is a lot hotter than Alexio, okay? And I kind of just noticed right now that the water is still going through his hand, you know? Like, kind of a symbolism where he's a hot twink is not a good reason for you to like him. And that he's a hot twink is not a good reason in general. It doesn't matter how hot you think Alexios is, he's still a jackass. I'm a brave boy. Not a brave enough boy for this. If there's anyone here who managed to not cry during this scene, I ask, why? Why did it not make you cry during this scene? What kind of heart do you have that made you immune to crying while Amicus is saying goodbye to you? Do you have a soul? Me, after playing the ending of Adastra and already going to the beginning of the VN again. Ah shit, here we go again. So I think I tweeted this before. I thought that finishing Adastra and then planning on reading in the entire thing again is just multiple levels of masochism that no one should attempt. Because I feel like reading Adastra once, or any kind of novel that makes you feel like crap after reading it, is just worth reading once. You know, it's like horror movies, you know? You can only watch it once, and then the scary parts of that movie isn't scary anymore, which kind of makes you not want to watch it again because you already know what's gonna happen. It's not scary anymore. But with Adastra, it's that same scenario, but it's kind of sort of different. With Adastra, from beginning to middle to end, it's this big mountain of emotional trauma and loneliness. Well, that's reserved for the ending, but you still get what I'm laying down here. You don't want to go through that mountain again. You don't want to climb that entire mountain of emotional trauma Again, the moment I finished reading Ad Astra, that was the moment I felt so much relief. But then the emotional trauma sets in, and it kind of makes me feel like I don't want to read it anymore. And that's perfectly natural. But if you're planning on reading it again, it's either you have your emotions and your heart have the biggest balls ever, or you have reached a certain level of masochism that the only way for you to make yourself feel like you have emotions is by reading the entire thing and going through the entire emotional roller coaster that is Ad Astra. I salute you, but at the same time, I think you're insane. Who would you choose? Space Daddy or Forest Daddy? My gay furry self. No, don't make me choose. I love both of them. Please, I want to marry both. I don't know if you guys know this, but there was once a controversy between Ad Astra and Far Beyond the World. And what I'd like to do now is like put that controversy to rest with hopefully what I'm about to say. Ad Astra is Ad Astra. Far Beyond the World is Far Beyond the World. The only similarities that these two novels have with each other is the fact that our love interest is a wolf. That's it. That's literally the only similarities that these two have. So please, I beg of you guys, or to anyone who's gonna start drama in the comment section, listen to me, okay? Don't start drama over this. Don't start drama over two completely different visual novels. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. What if Amicus is real and already took someone else to Ad Astra instead of you? Well, now there's a scary thought. But at the same time, you kind of have to ask yourself this. Do you really want to be Marco in that situation? Like, we got to like read the entire novel, okay? We got to feel what it's like to be in the position of Marco. But do you actually want to experience everything that Marco has experienced in the novel? Do you actually want that? Keep in mind, you'll die at least twice in the span of Ad Astra's runtime. Do you really want that to happen to you? You are on a date with Cassius. What do? A. Offer him some wine. B. Yo, paper bones, I want to do some pugnu. C. You listen to his complaining and insulting you and you like that, you sick freak. D. I don't know, throw up on him, I guess. Yeah, I would choose that too. I would choose D. Cassius can do whatever the hell he wants. I would be just drinking the entire wine bottle while we were there. And just throw up on him. And that brings us to the end of our /Ad Astra. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter, chat with me on Discord, support me on Ko-fi. My Ko-fi link is in the description below. And don't forget to check me out on TikTok. The links will be provided for you in the description below. This has been your fellow degenerate, CookBoss88, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay foxy, much love.